今シーズンから岡本和真選手が加入したこともあり、カナダに本拠地を置くトロントブルージェイズが日本の野球ファンから大きな注目を集めている。開幕カードとなったアスレチックスとの3連戦では見事スイープを達成。記憶に新しい昨年のプレーオフではアリーグチャンピオンに輝き、さらにワールドシリーズで悪の帝国ドジャースをギリギリまで追い詰めた底力を今年も遺憾なく発揮している。オフも精力的に戦力の補強を行い、リランシース投手を獲得したことで豪華先発陣を形成。開幕直後の3試合で先発投手3人がトータル32個の三振を奪うなど盤石の試合運びを見せている。この動画ではそんなブルージェイズの今シーズンの展望、アリーグ東地区の優勝争いについて、 WBC でアメリカ代表監督を務めたデローサ氏をはじめとした識者たちがどのように見ているかを紹介していく。
League East team to make the deepest postseason run is Eric?
I don't even think this is a question.
Yeah, we like the Jays.
The Toronto Blue Jays, when you see the confidence that team unlocked last year, and what do you need when you have that confidence? You need a horse, you need an ace. Let's go out and get Dylan Cease 200 and things, 200 million that is. And he's going to be a big frontline starter for these guys because all he's worried about in the offseason is some Frisbee golf. He ain't afraid of the big moment. He's going to go in there to LA, big stage. He's not scared. He's going to give you everything he's got. They got another guy in the bullpen too, Rogers. We know he can get a double play.
Hey, man.
Big pickups.
That's my pick too, the Toronto Blue Jays. But your pick?
I'm going to take the Yanks. I just think at the end of the day, if they stay healthy, Judge stays healthy.
Well, wait, this is most dangerous non-postseason team.
No, we're still AL team.
AL East. Okay, AL East. I skipped ahead.
Rodon, they're going to get back early in the year. Garrett Cole's coming back by June. I just feel like they're deep, battle-tested. Jazz is out for a contract. The bottom line is Judgy does things no one else can do. You got a chance to be around them for 3 weeks. You want to talk about leader of men, special presence.
Yeah.
And when he's right, he can put the team on his back. So, I mean, does he get his 4th MVP this year?
I mean, all signs would, could say that's a very good possibility.
I go back to the pitching too, the Schlittlers of the world. I mean, stepping up in big spots. So,
yeah,
we shot. And I can make the argument for the Orioles. I can make the argument for the Red Sox.
And the Rays are going to be a pest. So we always count out the Rays, but they somehow figure it out to be interesting. So that was my pick as well, the Toronto Blue Jays.
Robert, I love this topic because you think about Vladimir and what a transcendent star he is. Of course, born in Canada to a Hall of Fame player from the Dominican Republic. He really has the command of multiple countries. We saw that during the World Baseball Classic. This is now clearly his team. Of course, Bo Bichette no longer a Blue Jay. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is poised, in my opinion, to have another breakout season. We saw him carry the Jays all the way to Game 7. He was the leader of that team throughout. Some huge moments for the Jays in the postseason, in the World Series. The joy that he plays with. There are certain players that when they get the big extension, it's actually a relief of pressure as opposed to an addition of pressure. For Vladdy, I do believe it's a relief of the pressure. I think he's going to be able to be an even more comfortable superstar. He knows where his home's going to be forever now in his baseball career. When last year began, there was the drama. Will he sign? Will he not sign? Well, now he knows he's there forever. It's his team. It's a World Series caliber team. He was able to perform on the biggest stage in October, also in March. The sky is the limit for Vladdy, and I believe he will join Ohtani and Judge among the faces and the true superstars.
I feel rather confident that the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be a playoff team this year. And I don't know if they're going to win the division, but I think they're going to be a playoff team. I feel rather confident that the Yankees are going to be a playoff team this year. I think that Boston or Baltimore could win the division.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that they might not be playoff teams either. But right now, I think that the AL East is just so wide open, and I think those teams are going to beat each other up. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a real test of not just wills, but of health. That, to me, is going to be the separator and differentiator in the American League East among the playoff teams. Which of them can stay healthiest?